Welcome back, guys, to Crypto for Life channel. Today we'll talk about Algo, just the local targets. Guys, just to be honest, I still believe and I'm still wait my target. So $1.25. So this is my maybe even the final target for Algorand. You can call me the diamond hand because I'm hold, basically. I'm stuck in the Algo since 2022, and my entry now are kind of a little bit better than a year ago, because on that dump I told you I bought on the spot Algo 1 inch and ICP. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not catch that bottom like till penny. I bought exactly at 10 cents on the Binance, so we dump it almost to the COVID dump historical low. So here was a COVID dump low. This was a sweep sell side liquidity. We test the same level and we almost dump it. So the crash was like 10 cents round number. On futures a little bit lower, I guess. I bought around 12 and the 5. So my entry, like you remember, on a spot for Algo was around 18 cents. Now it become around 17. Because of course I'm not with DCA, I'm not buying the huge amount of money, so just small purchase was my entry now just not like 14 or 12, no, now just around 17. So I'm in profit. It's good, but it's kind of weird, I waste a lot of time. I froze the money on the spot. I already talked about it. So sometimes, guys, when we invest in something all the time, so this is good lessons personally for me, a good lessons to withdraw your initial deposit every single time when you invest, no matter what token you invest, 100% profit, you out and you're happy. Zero stress, zero risk, nothing, just nothing. So I can remove this this alert because that time when I add that alert, I thought to open a futures position, and let's go back to the Algo, and this triggered it, but I'm not at a limit order to buy. That's why I'm happy, because with the cross margin, a lot of people lose money, because here, if I could add my limit order here, it's 35% down. With the 5x leverage, I could get a liquidation. Of course, liquidation, because even here with the 5x, it was more than enough to liquidate me at 12 cents 26. And if I could use the margin, cross margin, is going to be pretty horrible. That's why, guys, I never trade with the cross margin, and I'm not recommended to you to trade with this option on the Binance or any other exchanges. Better use the isolated margin. And once again, it's good lessons. The spot, it's not a solution for your crypto investment problem. No. So people lost a lot of money with some tokens, like for example XRP, who invested in zone 17 and only in zone 25, so they out at a break even if they still hold it. Of course, my entry is not that bad. Of course, it's not a crazy bottom. I'm not gonna lie. So I buy it exactly at the bottom, like 10 cents. So this is my entry till penny. No, of course, my entry around 17 cents. And maybe, I'm not sure, maybe so it's 20, so around 30 cents, 35. Maybe I will withdraw my initial deposit. Maybe. It's kind of strange, now situation with the Algo, so all market dump, and they launch some campaign will they pay every single week some amount of money in Algorand, some rewards. So just Algo joining this stupid airdrop, or not airdrop, like point system or what, engagement farming. So it's kind of weird, so global, guys, targets, everything absolutely relevant. Locally, I hope we will not drop and not close the 50% of this week, because if we will, my plan, I will not cut my losses. I will not close position, even if we drop once again to close the 50% of this week to 14 cents, for example, or 15. I'm hold the Algo. I hope Algo is not a scam. I hope we'll not drop under the historical low again, this next few months. At least I believe we will bounce to sweep this actual high, what we leave it here in June. So it's around 33. So maybe will make sense to withdraw my initial deposit, but I'm not sure I will do this one with Algo. With other tokens, yes, I will for sure. And I add my alert here, 65 to be sure and to be ready to fix the profit at the top. At the top, I mean $1.25, so it's like fulfill of I guess it's monthly. Yes, so it's a fulfill of monthly time frame gap. For you personally, this looks bearish or bullish. For me, it's bullish. So I hope we bounce it, and I hope that November, December, maybe January, we'll see some green candles. But guys, it's still just really conservative targets. From now, it's like only 500%. But this cycle, 500%, it's so amazing result, guys. This is my plan. So when we see this type of order flow, anyway, we'll come back at least to bounce 50% of this order flow, like 25 cents. So if you're not sure to buy, to skip, just build a plan. So if you want to buy now, at least here, maybe you can fix some profit at the stop loss, at the break even on the spot, if you're not sure. If you want to hold for long run, like I do, you can wait $1.25 together with me. Maybe we'll never see these targets. It was a double bottom, pure double bottom on the weekly time frame. So great confirmation. The patterns sometimes doesn't work. Good one. At least, guys, we got experience. So every single cycle, we get some experience, and we can become better with analysis, with investment for the next cycle. So based on indicators, guys, take a look. Weekly time frame. Here was the time to out. You remember I fixed some profit, but after that I bought it back. So I could buy in here. So it was amazing profit, but I sold at around 53, 55 cents, dump. Here I bought it back. And yes, I take some profit by differences, right? But it's not that what I could. And of course, I froze my money again. And I saw unrealized P&L over the year. So since December 24, I just hold it and track, oh yes, everything's green, but I wasted the time for nothing. This is definitely not a time to sell. Based on the direction indicator, definitely, guys. So based on ADZ, we're in around accumulation zone, not in a crazy accumulation zone like it was in June 23. Monthly time frame here was accumulation. Now we're in the middle. Yes, guys, it's possible to see the divergence. It can be like this one. It's going to be there. Mind-blowing, but yes, it's possible to see something like this one. Yes, unfortunately. I hope will not, right? Now we just tested the middle. Will we go higher or not? Nobody will tell you. Guys, you have to build a plan. My plan, I already explained it to you. I will sell when we hit the top, and I hope it's going to be there. At least $1.23. The perfect scenario, of course, if we're going to form the divergence like XRP did. So something like, here is a top, here was a top. We already formed the divergence, but test again and hit the new all-time high like XRP. Honestly, I won't believe in this type of scenario. That's why I got a plan to out at the $1.25. If we'll not hit $1.25, it is what it is. It's my risk. So direction, we on the monthly time frame, not in a zone of distribution. Weekly time frame, not in a zone of distribution. Daily time frame, not in a zone of distribution. Time to sell was here in June 25. I missed that chance. Who could predict? I'm just not at alert. That's why I'm not track Algo every single day. But it was a great opportunity to out. Here I track it. That's why I'm out. And here was once again a good chance to out, but I'm not tracked at that time. So also good experience. Nice lesson for me personally. Market mode. Disbelief, so it's bullish. Weekly time frame, disbelief, it's bullish. Monthly time frame, capitulation on a monthly. Guys, for me personally, it's bullish. I hope the algo it's not a scam talking, and I hope the algo is better than ICP, for example. So what I don't like, algorithm all the time just move up only when the XRP pump and the H bar pump. For me, it's kind of weird, you know. So now the XRP around the all-time high and H bar also dump it. So monthly time frame, no money inflow. But we over the middle line. So it's definitely kind of strange, right? So we almost at the same level like in August 23 was, but money power over the middle line without any money inflow. Kind of weird. Monthly time frame, guys, here also was so obvious here. I track 2 hour. So the whales out of algorithm, here was a money in, buyback, and money out. June 25. I skip it. I'm not at any alert. So let's add alerts to the to money power, money inflow. I wish to see something like this one again. I hope we will see this one. Money in was here in August, somewhere 5, some small bounce, now nothing. Kind of strange, guys. The last 2 indicators trade on, daily sell, no signal to take profit, so it's kind of bad. 12 time frame, we saw the signal take profit, but we need to see this one on the daily. Got it. Weekly, sell, also no take profit from sell. Let's wait. So the last one, take profit, guys, indicator, this one. We landed on the fundamental value, so now I will be not surprised if we drop it back to test the buy line on the weekly like 1459. I repeat again, I will not cut my losses. I'm hold the algo. So this is one coin which I hold until my target, and I hope I will see this target. It's going to be the epic trade, epic investment. Buy line on the daily now 1532. Take profit. This is what I don't like. We going down. Take profit 3040 and exit line 3434. That's why maybe guys, maybe for me personally it will make sense to out the break even, not a break even, I mean withdraw initial deposit at the exit line and track it higher. Unfortunately on the monthly time frame still no data for algo. So guys, targets I showed you, my position for algo I explain it, my logic I explain it. I hope you like this video. If you like to trade with my customer success, which on this video, just write me DM. Don't forget, join my Telegram channel. See you next time, guys.